What's a good word, everyone? I'm Kenny Varno, the owner of SportsBooks.com. We are going to look at one of the teams I am most high on in the NFC, and that is the Detroit Lions. Might be as good as anybody in this league, at least the NFC. So let's start with head coach Dan Campbell. And unlike other coaches who are in their second, third, fourth year, it's been a perfect build for Dan Campbell. Going from nothing to team you didn't want to play 2 years ago, come the end of the season, just missing out on the playoffs, winning, 5 out of 6 to end the season. Last year, getting to another level. Now they could really explode to as good as anyone. These guys could be the NFC champs. There's no doubt in my mind. And why do we think that? The same reason we think that we have you covered here at SportsBooks.com. 30 years of doing this, but we win. And the Lions are going to start to win. SportsBooks.com is the name of my site. We have sports kickback deals. Join, don't join. But what I really want to emphasize is thanking everyone who has given us a chance, who has been up with us for a few years, even when I didn't do videos anymore. Thank you for hanging and coming with us. We're back. We want to open up the doors to you guys. And, if you want anything cool, if you don't, awesome. SportsBooks.com is the site. And 2 free videos to look at are money management and psychology. Get those 2 down, even before you get the picks you got to make, or that you have us make for you. Come join us. Okay, so with the Lions, you start with the coach. An offensive coordinator, Ben Johnson, comes back with Detroit, even though he could have had a head coaching job. That is a sign number 1 that these guys are really in to win it all. Now, okay, we gotta go on Jared Goff. Great year last year, solid quarterback. No matter how much people want to whine about the LA Days, don't care. The system he's in now, with the ultra elite offensive line, with solid running backs, the wide receiving core that's coming back. Look at this thing. He has the talent around him. This is a team that was top 5 in offense, top 5 in defense. And with, what's that? What did I say? Oh. They got 4 starters back on an offensive line that includes 2 Pro Bowlers. Seriously? They're going to open their holes for Montgomery and Gibbs. Both these guys, Montgomery and Gibbs, each ran for more touchdowns than the Vikings. They each ran for 10. How often does that happen? So even if you get an injury, you're still solid at running back. You're still going to be fine. I always say they don't matter, but the offensive line does. And running game matters. And being healthy and not being tired towards the end of the game, these guys have it made. And there was just a great explosion by Laporta last year. Top-notch tight end. St. Brown, as good as it gets, as good as anyone. Let's see, what did I have to say? Yeah, with Jameson Williams, but really, St. Brown, Laporta, Jameson Williams, they're set talent-wise. What's going to put them over the top is the ultra elite. I just want to make sure to say ultra elite offensive line that this Detroit Lions team has. They have it all on offense. You can pick apart Goff all you want. With what he has around him, he's going to be just fine. He can win a Super Bowl. Will they? I'm not saying they're going to win the Super Bowl, but he is good enough to take this talented team, if healthy, to win the Super Bowl. Now, the defense, the concerning thing of the defense is no team, they were ranked number 32 in terms of 20-plus yards completions. They're going to, I can only see them being better in this way. The defensive line will be solid, led by Hutchinson, as they have upgraded. The defensive line upgrades that means the secondary will upgrade. Even if it's just a slight tick up, they're going to be better. As we look at their schedule, they play the AFC South and the NFC West. AFC South isn't that great. I mean, Houston, boom, and then medium teams. The 3 extra games are what? Bills, at Dallas, and Tampa Bay. So that's kind of tough. Tampa Bay, they're better than, but Buffalo and at Dallas, we know how good those teams are. What I don't like in part of their schedule is week 4 through week 11. That is September 30th through November 17th. 1 home game. But this team proved going to Kansas City, going to Green Bay. This team can take. What they have 4 wins on the road last year. They can take their show on the road. They are mature enough, veteran enough to take their show on the road and win. I understand that, kind of like Houston, you look for a drop off when a team comes from nowhere. This Detroit team did not come from nowhere. They built. Their second year, they were almost there. The third year, they were there. Now it's Katie bar the door. They can take out the 49ers, especially if they're not healthy. This team is as good as anyone that I am going to review this year in the NFL. So, as you can tell, I am really high on this elite number 1 offense in the NFC. Yeah, I'm talking to you, 49ers. Come on, prove something. So, that's what we got. We'll see you guys at the next video. And let's make money.